Oh my goodness! They've hatched! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the wonderful world of Minecraft. We are back again in MadHat... Whoa, that was a really close-up. We are back again in MadHat Park. And I gotta say, I'm really liking how this is starting to turn out. I think it's looking pretty cool. As you can see, a lot of the dinosaurs seem to be clustered up here. A lot of the bigger ones, at least. But then we've still got... let me find the key. There we go. Our, whatever those guys are called, are way out there. Got an ankylosaur. And the little chirpy ones, the Dryosaurus. There's actually a few of them over in that direction. And I think there's one on back in there already. So yeah, it's looking pretty cool. I've been doing a little bit of work. And like back in here, I think this is what we're going to go with. I kind of like the way this looks, actually. I don't know, it's kind of plain, but I think it looks pretty good. And then, of course, we'll have some more stuff in this area. Might put some trees in here and things like that. Pretty it up a little bit, but I'll jump down here and show you that, you know, that goes all the way around. And I think this is what we're going to do for this area here. It's just kind of have like a little island sitting out there. And then this is going to be a walkway that goes up. I might eventually make this more like a bridge that goes across and have it empty underneath here. But there's still a lot of work to do here before it's what I would call complete. Obviously, we still have a huge temporary wall here and everything. But yeah, it's baby steps, baby steps. Whoop, I missed it. It's kind of hard to hit, but if you hit it just right... And I didn't hit it just right. So, here's what we're going to do. Bounce up, and there we go. So, I told you guys in the last episode that probably the next thing we needed to do is make some health potions because a lot of the dinosaurs seem to be getting hurt. So, I think that's what we're going to do. And I had to look up a lot of stuff on it because I've never actually done brewing in Minecraft. And I think... So I'm still pretty new to it, but I think we need this stuff. And actually, I think we'll need the gold too, because I think we need to make glistening melons. And I believe we might need glowstone, I'm not sure. But to make the stands, I was thinking it was fairly complicated. But in fact, it is just, if I can find some cobblestone. There we go. 4, 5, 6. There we go. All it is a blaze rod with 3 cobblestone underneath it. Ah, so that's pretty easy. I think we're going to set these up over here. Maybe one here, one there. At least for temporarily. And I think I still had some bottles over here, yes. And so, if we stick these, I think we might need to put water in these. Okay, so we're filling them up. Now, the water bottles don't stack, which is a shame. And then I'm wondering, nether wart? Looks like it's cooking. So let's, whoop, meant to take half of them. And also, I think we're going to need gunpowder. I don't know if I have any gunpowder, actually. Should have some gunpowder. I might have to cut and look for my gunpowder here in a bit. Because we're going to have to make splash potions for them. But another thing, if we take this gold, make it into a bunch of nuggets. And then make... what's the matter with these melons? Isn't that how you cut melons? I don't know. I was thinking that the melons just split up when you put them into your crafting table. But up here? No. I might have to research that too. Figure out how to use the melons because we need to make glistening melons, which I think is just golden nuggets and melon slices. But if we look in here, it will let us in there. Maybe an open hand. There we go. So yeah, now we have awkward potions. Got the achievement for it. So that's cool. And over here didn't put anything in there yet. I guess I should have just left them in there. But yeah, I'm going to try to figure out how to make glistening melons, and then I will be right back. Okay guys, so I am back, and I just dug the gunpowder out of this chest here. I only have 2 gunpowder in there. I have another one here, so that should be enough to get us through for now. And I'm not terribly smart. I believe that's how you make them. I actually started to look it up, and then it just kind of came to me. But then I think if we go over here and put them in here and then do this number. There we go. So we'll probably just use all of those right away. Now we've got some melons if we get hungry after a while. But then we put this guy in here. Wait, did we? No, we put all the potions over here. So we put this guy in here. And that should cook up and give us some health potions, I believe. Let's go back in here and stick some of these in there. Can we shift click? We can shift click. So yeah, that's cool. What am I doing in here? I need to go over here. Stick this guy in there. Maybe we'll get something good out of it. I also, well, that's kind of different. That was a normal one just a second ago. I don't think I did anything to it. But this, we do have some more seeds. So I started cooking up a few seeds. That's really weird too, actually. The skull disappeared and a piece of dirt placed in there. I wonder. There we go. So I tried that before and it didn't work. It just got stuck right before it finished. So now we have one of those saplings. I think there is a problem with him with the leaves despawning. Instant health potion. Okay. And now some gunpowder. And that should make us some good stuff. Awkward potions. Stick these guys in there. And I wonder, does it take a gunpowder for each one? Or does it just take 1 gunpowder for all 3? That would be really cool. And boom, just 1 gunpowder for all 3. So these are splash potions. I wonder, does that make it more powerful? Maybe? I think that might give us instant health too, which wouldn't be a bad thing. And then if we go over here and stick our gunpowder in there, got melons and nether wart all over the place now. I'm going to have to come up with a farm for nether wart. Yes, it does. It gives us better. These don't stack. But that means that we can go heal up some dinosaurs. Now, if we can get them clustered together, it should do even better. So I'm just going to use these 3 for now. It's nighttime, so I better take a nap. But also, we can use these in the skelly spawner, because instant health will kill skeletons. So that'll make it easy to get a lot of XP quick instead of standing there punching them for hours. I'm not going to waste it on this guy. Hey, you be nice. You too. Okay. So how are you guys feeling? Let's see. Bring out the Dinopedia. That guy's full health. What about you guys? You guys are full health too? I was thinking you were the guys that were... Whoa! Aha! That is awesome! Oh. Apparently they found the food. Gosh, that's noisy. Age 54. That guy's already old. But you were the one that had bad health. Okay, so then... Boop. Okay. Gosh, you've got big, too. It's such a cluster here. There's so many of them. But yeah, I will be installing some... don't have any bone meal on me right now, do I? No. But I'll be installing some of those dispensers under the ground to bring up some grass. I'm actually surprised that they haven't moved off into here farther to look for grass. What about you? Are you healthy? No, not really. Kinda hate to waste another one just on you, but sure. It's not a waste. So that healed him quite a bit, but not really that much. I think it was 8 health. So it's not super good, but actually, let me see. This guy over here, I think we just looked at him, but his health went to full then, which that might have been because he was eating. I don't know. And this needs to be cleaned up yet. Not sure what I'm going to do there. But another group of people, group of dinosaurs that we need to check is these guys, which I actually checked on a little while ago, and I had forgotten how long it had been since I'd been over here. These guys have gotten huge. And they are hungry, though. I think. Yeah, they're pretty hungry and pretty hurt. So, I've got some steak. That's about all I can give you guys for now. Why aren't you eating anymore? No? How about you? Is that all it takes? Yeah, that's all it takes for the hunger, but the health is still low. Wish I could get you guys a little bit closer. Let's just see who's hurt worse. 29 and 24. So you're hurt worse, so we'll just plop and check you out again. 32, so it didn't do that much. So maybe the health potions aren't the way to go unless I can make a bunch of them. If I make a bunch of them, it'd probably be alright. But maybe it'd be better just to get a bunch of food for them. I'm wondering if there was a chicken out here, what would happen. Also, I think I need to tame these guys somehow. I only have one scarab gem. But, because I think you still need the scarab gem to tame these guys. But I need to tame them so that I can get them to wander around, so they're not just sitting back here all the time. Because it kind of defeats the purpose of having big menacing T-Rexes if they're not moving around, you know, looking cool. So, I don't know if you guys seen that or not, that I put this in there, but that's a little quick way to get in and out. Or quicker way. But yeah, I think everything seems to be going pretty well. Let's look at this seed that we got, and also this sapling, and see how it goes down here. Ow. Mr. Snail is still with us. Maybe right there would be good. And again, I don't have any bone meal. Okay guys, so I am back, and I got some bone meal. So let's start out by growing this guy up. It just takes one. Awesome! And the leaves aren't despawning, which is really cool. Oh no. I think it looks pretty cool. We might have to plant a few more of these around. It's kind of interesting looking. I don't know about having it right there though. Second guessing it back there. Maybe do it over here farther. Like maybe somewhere over in that direction, have a couple of them. And then maybe do more like oak trees and stuff back in here. But we're going to quickly plant this guy, which is not going to plant. What's the matter? I probably need to go bigger. No. Why is that happening? Okay, so it will plant on top of these guys. That's a little odd. So I think there's some glitches going on there, but... Oh, and this one will grow up. Oh, awesome! We can get all the bentonite. I want to call them bentonite, but they're Benetillas? Something like that. We can get all these that we want. Awesome. And I think these guys will eat them. Pretty cool looking. Let's bring them over here and see if anybody wants to munch down on them. And now we've used them all, so let's grab a few more. So yeah, this is pretty much endless food for our herbivores right there, if they do like them. Yeah, you're probably filled up. What about in here? Can we use these in here? No. Oh, come on. I guess that might be a little bit too easy, so... You hungry? Oh, you're looking at it. You like it, don't you, huh? Yeah, you're just gonna smell it. How about you? Okay, I'll stop forcing it down your guys' throats. But I'll have to keep an eye on it, and maybe they'll start munching on these. Nothing else that gives it more of a prehistoric feel around the place. Same thing that this tree back here does. But yeah, I want to go through yet, and this wall pattern, it's not really a pattern, it's just a wall. I'm going to do this all the way around here and come out until wherever it turns to the fencing down here. And then that'll probably be about the main thing I'll do in this area. I want to clean this hill up a little bit more. And I'll probably take this down a little bit. I've got a lot of stuff that I want to do yet. And I think probably before we end the episode, because it seems to me like it's been short. I might be wrong. I have been wrong before. I think we might have to try to get a new dinosaur. So let's go down and see what kind of DNA we got. If I can go down the hole. Thank you. So what I'd like to do is get a new another Pachycephalosaurus for the one we have up there. But it doesn't look like we have any DNA for him. I don't think we need a mosasaur in this one. Gallimimus. I don't want to put a brachiosaur in there because I think he would be too big. A stegosaurus could go in there, but he's also going to be big, I think. We've got a triceratops. Don't want any carnivore. What about in here? We've got a bunch more in here. Got triceratops. We could put some terror birds in there. Tyrannosaurus rex. Quagga. I do want to get some quaggas going and play around with them. But we might not do that in this episode. See... Packies. We'll consider that an option. And that's another kind of terror bird. And a compy, which I think is, those are meat eating. Deinonychus, I believe, is also meat eating. Dodo, Elasmotherium, Gallimimus. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the Pachycephalosaurus. Or is that, yeah, Pachycephalosaurus. So, we stick one of these guys in here, and let's grab 2 of these and 2 more buckets of milk. I don't know if I want to start out with a group of them, or if I just want to do 2 for now. I'm not sure. We might just do 2 for now, and just see how they do, and then maybe later on, depending on what, like if we got a male and a female, we might let them breed. If not, we might do something else. I'm not sure. Might have to get a few more going. But yeah, guys, I'll be back once these guys are all cooked up. Okay, guys, we are back, and it looks like they have cooked up successfully. There we go. We got 2 packies, and I'm trying to figure out what this noise is. Yeah, that right there. I'm not sure. Must be one of the guys up above me there, unless it's something in a cave or something. It is nighttime, so it might be something bad, I don't know. But it just kept on going and going. Local brewery. I've actually thought about adding some kind of a mod that adds, like, drinks and stuff that you can brew. Oh, yep. Okay, I definitely hear something. What is it? I don't see anything. Well, there's all kinds of nasty stuff out here. Let's go place these guys over here somewhere. Definitely need to get this place all lit up. And I do have torches. Good. Let's go. Nothing's following me. Oh, there's torches right here. And boom. Place them in the torch like you should. Let these guys cook up a little bit longer, and I will be back once that happens. Oh no! Oh! You stay back. Ah, come on. Come on. Ow. You wanna finish that guy off for me? Thank you. Now we have a chicken. You're a pretty little chicken. What'd he drop? I guess rotten meat. Probably rotten flesh. Okay, so I'll be back. Oh my goodness! They've hatched! Didn't realize they were that close. Let me take care of this guy here. He's making me nervous. Awesome! These guys look incredible. they are not very strong yet. We have a female and a female, so we have 2 females. So they won't be breeding. This music's so loud, I can't hear. Okay, so these guys are both females. They are territorial. Yeah. Same as these guys over here. So hopefully there won't be any problems. But I guess we'll just have to find out. But obviously these guys won't be breeding. So I don't know, that might be a good thing. I'll have to see how big they get and how much area we or how much room we have in here by the end of it. I know these guys here are breeding like crazy. So I might have to do something about that. Although it seems lately they have kind of... Ooh, gunpowder. They have kind of separated a little bit. And I think where they're not close together anymore, then they're not breeding as much. So that's pretty good. But yeah, these guys are pretty cool looking. I like their little sloped heads too. And this guy's a troublemaker. I'm pretty sure that he's just into everything. He was sniffing around the eggs and he was checking out the chicken that has run off now. There it is. He was just into everything. So I don't know. I kind of think we should name some of these guys, but at the same time, it's kind of like we've got a bunch of them now. Be a lot of names to come up with, and I'm not good with coming up with names. So I don't know. Maybe later on, eventually, we'll get some names for these guys. At least some of the older ones. Did I see something floating over there? Oh, it's just some experience floating over the trike. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you're new to my channel. And I will see you guys next time.